Welcome back, you guys.
Yeah, if you just tuned in, you're watching Zamel and Nazaria, and today the first topic we're going to talk about how the kids are going to be the little scientists of Malaysia.
Yeah.
And for really a good treat, we have two scientists who are twins. Oh, very difficult to find.
Yeah, I remember when I was a kid, science really aroused me, and you know, kids are really curious, so that's why they enjoy this stuff. So we're talking about the BASF Kids Lab that's hoping to encourage this interest in kids, and we have our guest in the studio, Mr. Daniel Loh, Managing Director of BASF Malaysia Neighborhood. Welcome to the studio.
Thank you.
As well as twins, Ariel and Elijah Tan. Good morning, you guys.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank God they're not wearing matching aprons,
Yeah.
and we wouldn't be able to tell apart. Okay. Right now, Daniel, tell us about this. You know, BASF Kids Lab.
Thank you. First of all, thank you very much for having us here to share
pleasure.
with you our Kids Lab program and also with the viewers as well. In BASF, we create chemistry, and we pride ourselves when we say that. And the BASF, the Kids Lab program, actually is a program that we target at kids aged between 6 to 12. And we feel that kids at this age, they have a natural curiosity to learn about new things, and things that they experience and go through at this age hopefully can develop into a real interest, and hopefully they make it into an area of study and a career of choice. And I think the world, and particularly also Malaysia today, we need good scientists and also chemists to create products, to be innovative, and hopefully to bring better solutions and better life for all of us in the society.
Kids can be creative in a number of ways. So why did BASF actually decide to focus on chemistry? Is there a particular reason? Is it based on your interest yourself?
Well, as in BASF, we are the leading chemical company in the world, and we want to leverage on our expertise in this area. So we thought that this is a real good opportunity for us to reach out to the society, and especially children at this formative age that are very curious, and to give them the opportunity to see, feel, and touch these experiments, and this will give them a more lasting impression in chemistry, and we really hope that they can continue this in the rest of their lives. Also, this year is special because this year we decided to make the biggest ever Kids Lab that we had, and this is because we were celebrating the International Year of Chemistry 2011, which BASF is a global sponsor of.
Right. So Elijah and Ariel, how old are you?
10 years old.
10 years old, right.
Yes.
So have you always been interested in science?
Yes.
Right. And what in particular do you like to do? Do you like to mix all the chemicals and sell it? You know?
I think the part about this is that we make sure that all the experiments are designed for kids 6 to 12, so they have to be absolutely safe. Yeah, that's
so
the key thing.
Okay, so no poof happening anytime soon.
Yeah,
Unfortunately.
and of course total supervision, right?
Yes, and with 150 of our employees, volunteers, who were well trained, and to ensure that these experiments are carried out in a very safe and fun environment.
Okay, so now that we've established BASF itself, the Kids Lab, what exactly will the kids be doing during this lab? What are the projects that they're going to get their hands on?
Okay.
We have a makeshift hot lab now, right?
Right. We had 4 experiments that they went through. One is the activated charcoal. So they were taught how activated charcoal can be used in water purification.
Okay.
They were taught about how oil and water can be mixed. So they use emulsifiers to actually make a body lotion for themselves, which they can bring home and share with mommy and daddy.
Okay.
They were given a chance to do paper chromatography and taught how this is used to separate to trace and separate substances in compounds, and also super absorbent. And actually today we have both of them here to show us one of the experiments that we did in the kids lab.
Okay, so would you like to begin with the experiment?
Yep.
Go ahead.
Will you be narrating while they be doing, or will you let them narrate?
I think we can do both of it. I think.
Okay.
Yeah, but
So
before we start,
Reminds me
maybe
of the Marvel comics, you know,
Yeah.
Wonder Twin powers.
Maybe
So we
just
had the Wonder
for
Twin
safety?
Oh,
scientists.
for safety. Okay.
yes, it's not that the experiment is
Not that dangerous.
Flammable.
yeah, it's a very safe experiment, but
Okay.
we just want to be extra
Careful.
and this is also part of the education. So we teach the children to be responsible when it comes to chemistry and
You look good too.
yeah.
I always
This should be like a permanent fixture for now.
So Elijah and Ariel, would you like to show us what you can be showing
Well,
us
maybe you
today?
can introduce what's in front of you, Ariel and Elijah.
These are diapers,
Okay.
super absorbent,
Unused diapers, right? Okay.
yeah. And water.
Okay.
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 So that's all you need for
Yeah.
this little
Yeah.
experiment.
Wow.
Okay, so what exactly are you going to do?
So yeah, why don't you go ahead and show us?
A little scientist.
First, we put half a teaspoon of super absorber.
Super absorber. What does it do?
Super absorber.
It absorbs water.
Ah, right.
Okay.
So it becomes emulsified.
Well, you will see it unfold before your eyes.
Ah,
These are very special super absorber polymers. That's one of the products from BASF.
Okay.
Okay.
And the kids will show you that little amount of polymer is going to absorb this 150 ml of water.
Okay. Well, now
Okay.
the camera is zooming in, and
Yeah.
as you pour in the water
Ta-da.
with the super absorber, nama pun power.
Okay.
And then
Okay.
mix it.
Okay. You pour in the water along with the absorber.
Yeah.
Maybe we can.
How long do you have to
remove
mix
this one?
it for?
Mix it
for a while.
until it becomes very thick.
Until it becomes
Very thick.
okay.
Very thick. How thick? Until you cannot stir anymore?
Yeah. Until it is hard to stir.
Okay.
Okay.
Will it be bluish thick or even thicker?
Oh, you can
Not
see it
as
already
thick as
happening.
blue.
Yeah?
Right. So it's
yeah,
sort of like a polymer substance.
Yes, it's a
right?
polymer.
Okay.
And one of the key advantage of this polymer is it has very high water absorbing
Right.
properties.
I
Yeah.
see.
So I would.
So it will
Oops,
harden,
oops.
okay.
Okay. All right. So kids, can you tell us what did you learn from this experiment?
On this experiment, we learned that super absorber can absorb
Water.
1,000 times its weight.
In
Let's
water?
say water.
Right.
Wow.
1,000 times the weight of the polymer itself in terms of water. So you can see that it's all turned into gel. I
Okay.
think you can.
So it's
you know?
jellified.
Yes, again you can feel it. You know, it's
Okay. Ooh. Non-corrosive.
yes, no.
So during the workshop, as they're doing this, will you be teaching them about what
Right.
it's used for?
Exactly.
Okay.
So kids, do you know where this is used for?
Yes, diapers.
Right.
Diapers for babies and adults.
Diapers and babies. So,
that's what it is.
so they were thought that this is used actually in diapers, although you see it's like a fibrous material in the center, but
Right.
actually it contains the super absorbent polymer, just like you have seen what has happened, and that's how it contains the water.
Okay.
Yeah, without leaking out.
See?
We're not encouraging all the parents to cut up the diapers to see what's inside, but at least you know what's inside right now. In between those, the material is actually a compound of super absorber, right?
Right.
So that's what's
right.
in diapers and other absorbent stuff. I think some adults might not know this as well. So this
right.
workshop is really interesting, especially for the kids to learn this at a young age. So at the end of the workshop, what will they be carrying home with them?
Okay, they have. First is that's the important part. Goodie bags, you heard that. So they have that as well, but on top of that, they have a certificate of participation and learning journals. But what is also important is actually they have a individual personalized book, which they actually write the observation for each of the experiments. So
a real
they can
scientist.
carry it with them and refer it from time to time.
How long is the whole workshop?
This year we had the largest ever workshop that we ever had. This is the 6th year running. We had it in Malaysia.
Okay.
But this time we held it for 5 days. From the 9th to the 13th of November. And also for the first time we hold it in a public area, which is in One Utama shopping center.
So how is the response from the students or from the kids as well as their parents?
I think the response was overwhelming. Yeah, we catered for the regular sessions, and on top of that, we had to have 2 additional sessions on Saturdays and Sundays just to cater for the overwhelming response. We had very good feedback from the parents as well, because the parents felt that this is a program that they highly appreciate. The kids enjoyed it. The kids had, I mean, of course, having things in front of them for them to try, and also for them to be able to appreciate that these are products that are going into everyday life.
So Elijah and Ariel, what are you holding up there?
Yeah.
This is the book. Kids Lab.
Personalized book?
Yes.
Which Daniel mentioned before, right?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, so you get to jot down the things that you learn.
Yes.
So do the kids actually get to give their opinion on, like, I want to learn how to do this, I want to know why this happens? Do they give their feedback as well for that?
Well, yes, we actually have like a sticker board. So the kids were given stickers and they would write down their thoughts of their learnings and whether they like or if they have any suggestions. So we put it up. And I'm very happy and excited to always see this very frank opinion from the children about it, you know. And a lot of them, I would say, gave us very encouraging feedback that they want to be scientists or chemists of tomorrow. And by seeing that, I think BASF, we have more than achieved our objectives for this event.
Right.
So now that is for this year, it's already over. Are you going to have another one coming up soon? Anytime soon?
This is an annual event by BASF.
Okay.
And so BASF is committed to run this event, but as I mentioned, this year is exceptional. Exceptional, we make it bigger.
In terms of participation and all
in terms of participation, size and number of days as well. But ongoing, we will continue to have Kids Lab. We're fortunate to have the support of the Ministry of Education in each and every year of the event that we've organized.
Right. So where can we find more information about this Kids Lab and updates from BASF?
BASF, of course, on our website. Yeah, BASF.com, and also in the Facebook BASF Malaysia.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. What about you guys?
Yeah.
What do you think about the workshop?
Did you have fun?
Yeah.
Did you make a lot more friends, or did you make a lot more, stuff?
Yeah. Make a lot more stuff instead of friends.
What's your favorite part of the workshop? What did you enjoy learning?
The super absorbent.
Oh, you enjoy the super absorber?
Yes.
I understand you get to make your own creams or lotions or soaps. Did you?
Yes.
But that wasn't as...
What did you get to bring home to show to your parents?
Body lotion.
Body lotion.
Body lotion. How do you make
one way
body
to win
lotion?
their mom's
I
heart.
don't know how to make my own body lotion. I buy it from the shop. How do you make body lotion?
First take some. You take
Water.
one
You forgot.
teaspoon of. Sorry.
They were
That's
they were
what shops
guided
are
through.
for.
Yeah. So you're saying, Daniel?
No, they were guided through the experiments.
Yeah.
I think one of the key things was to teach them how water and oil could mix, because most of us would think, water and oil cannot mix. And how this is mixed using an emulsifier. That's a product also produced by BASF, and then they can actually also have an aroma inside as well, so they could bring back something with a floral or apple fragrance.
And this isn't like a recipe that you actually learn. It's just as you do it, you learn how it happens. So
Exactly.
So
And that's
bringing back the lotion is just a plus
as a
point.
plus point. You're absolutely right. I think the other message that we also want to bring out is that this message of sustainable development. And when we talk about sustainable development in BASF, we also talk about the meeting the needs of the society in terms of economy, in terms of environmental, and in terms of social responsibility as well. And by having kids going through this and learn and have an interest in chemistry and creating something for us in the future in a responsible way, then each of us have a better sustainable future.
Okay.
So this is, I think, also very important part of the entire program.
Yeah. Well, kids, you would like to say something, to BASF, like to thank them for the Kids Lab and how fun you have had. No?
But you had fun,
The
right?
scientists were very shy.
Okay.
Stage fright.
Well, thank you very much, Daniel, Ariel, and Elijah. Thank you so much for coming to our show this morning and talk about the BASF Kids Lab. So for more information, you can log on to basf.com. And of course, any updates from BASF, this is something that we should look forward to. Yeah, thank you very much. And of course, we are moving on to our next segment, talking about this One World Cultural Night. But before that, we're taking a short break, right?
We're taking a short break with a hot happening segment. Don't go anywhere, guys.
It will look good.
Thank you.